Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yes, so I would like to focus on this imminent price action here. We talked about the higher level possibilities extensively. So here it's now all about what does Bitcoin do next. For me, it looks like Bitcoin has completed 5 waves to the upside, which is amazing. No overlap, which suggests that indeed we had the low in here. The local low. That is at least what we can assume at the moment. I said before, unless we now go below that first swing low here at 19,750, I'm gonna go with this idea that the swing low was in here at 19.5K and we're now for now moving higher. We have obviously come down here in 5 waves from the high at 25.2K. That was all perfect, yeah, played out perfectly. And even here in this lower fractal, yesterday or the day before yesterday, I told you that we'll probably come down once more. Ideal level was around about 19,450. We came to 19,520 or something. So I think that is pretty good, especially as these are only the ideal levels. And then the low was due. Yeah, so we could count 5 waves down already in various wave counts. So that always means you need to be ready. But unless you see price confirmation, you assume you go lower. So now that I gave you then the key level here, the wave 4 high, which was broken, and we move up in 5 waves. All of that currently pointing towards a local low is in. So you can label that in the, let's go to the 1 hour chart. I mean, we can label that as a 5 wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Possible, could be it. All of that would again be now a wave 1 to the upside. It does not guarantee that the wave 5 is already complete of this smaller 5 wave move. So this 5, for example, could extend out further. Condition for that is it must not, any retracement must stay above 20,120, the wave 4 low. Yeah, but this wave 5 could without a problem extend a bit further. For now though, we could assume it's done. If we calculate the target for the wave 5, and again bear in mind this is just micro counting, so a key target for the wave 5 is the 1-to-1 between wave 1 and wave 5 having the same length. That was perfectly reached here at 20,530, as you can see. So if we break this without retracing strong, if we break this now, the next target would be 20,789. That is the 1.618 Fibonacci extension. So these are the 2 key levels here for the wave 5 of the wave 1. But you know, Bitcoin again is a bit weaker than Ethereum. Ethereum, for example, in the wave 5 reached already the 1.618 extension. It's not great. If you know, Bitcoin needs to push, right? But if this is now a wave 1, we would expect the wave 2 retracement soon. It's a bit different than what I expect here for Ethereum. On the other hand, also as I said on the you know, Ethereum I would expect an A, B, C. So watch the Ethereum chart for clarification. Here, ideally, this is already the wave C. Because if this was only a wave A, and there are wave counts where we can make it possible that this was only a wave A of a larger wave 2 correction. If this is only the wave A, then there will be a wave B. But where does the wave C want to go to? I mean, the wave C can ideally should not drop below 18.9K, as in, you know, as you then will invalid. Well, you could in that leading diagonal scenario, you could drop below that level, but it would still make the bullish scenario very, very difficult. In the very best case, Bitcoin now creates an impulse. This was a wave 1, this was a wave 2, this was another wave 1, this is a wave 2, and we had here an A, B, C. So ideally we hold the 18.9K level and now move impulsively higher and will break eventually above the 25.2K level. We'll see if that works out. In the not so bullish scenario, this was first a wave A. We are now moving up in a wave B, would then come down in a C. it would still be bullish, but we would see one more stronger pullback in a wave C, like I expected for Ethereum. And in the most bearish view, which has still a 40% probability, and below 18.9k, I will increase that probability to 60%. And then the bullish one is less likely. That is, if we move down, that we moved down now in a wave 1, we're now pulling back in a wave 2, and then there will be a wave 3 down in which we will make a lower low. So that means that is why I told you that from here, anywhere in here in this area, I would expect rising prices now, ideally into the region between 22 and 23k. That is also where I would take some profits, because I accumulated down here 22 to 23k, and then I would be on the lookout for possibly a move down. Yeah, because in both the wave B scenario, which would be followed by a C, and the wave 2, which would be followed by a wave 3, which will make a lower low, I think we need to look at this area sort of 22, 23k. Of course, if we are more bullish, we will break above the wave B high, but we are far away from a confirmation of that. So maybe the further structure will give us more guidance. But again, next target is sort of in the region 22, 23k. For everybody who's new, don't expect this to be in one move. If this here is a wave 1 already, a smaller wave 1, you will now expect a wave 2 pullback at some point when we move higher in a wave 3. So this is first small impulse. We now want a 3-wave pullback, and then move higher in wave in a next impulsive wave. And if this is already finished, just to give you a rough idea where a pullback might get to, might get into the region between 20,158, 38.2% fib level, down to 19,900, the 61.8% fib level. That's just these levels are there to watch. Yeah. Okay, and that's my update about Bitcoin. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.